Center in Toronto. Coming up between the American League's huge Toronto Blue Jays. Altuve and Donaldson leads. Francisco Liriano gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, you can see he's been struggling all year long.
George Springer. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. EK, as the Jays take the field here tonight, the locals of 2 straight wins.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So
and he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Flipped out the other way towards.
Batting second here tonight. Third baseman, number 2.
Number 2 will get his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, guys, he's a very solid umpire. Well respected for the strike zone he calls and the consistency he brings to the job.
The wind a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's a 3-up, 3-down opening frame for Francisco Liriano. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Number 59 is on the mound for Houston in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, when you start talking about potential Cy Young Award winners in the American League, his name comes to the forefront. He's been dominating all year long, and if he can continue to throw the way he has, I see no reason why he doesn't win this. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Devin Travis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Devin Travis.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Eric Karros, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And this time of year is really starting to catch up with these guys now. They've been fairly lifeless here in these past few games. Bullpen's tired, the starters are tired. Heck, everybody's tired. But you've got to find a way to push through it.
Line drive to left. Gonzalez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
All right, now we're going to take a look at the location of the last two pitches on show track. The 1-1 pitch is right at the knees. That's perfect. And then he gets them to go just a little bit lower on the 1 and 2, and he swings right over the top of it.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. He comes in at 262 on the year. Home runs up to 30 now. And 92 RBIs. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ballgame. Michael Saunders set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one. You figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. And once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, you get the 2-out hit. Now he's in scoring position after the wild pitch. It just goes to show you how quickly things can get away from you if you're not careful.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Full count, 3-2.
Yeah, he's got a base open, but I don't think you want to put 2 men on for that guy in the very first inning. No thanks.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Here comes Encarnacion around third, and he's safe.
Well, you give a good RBI guy a chance in the first inning, chances are he's going to come through. You see here, he delivers a solid base hit, and the throw home's not in time to prevent that first run from scoring.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Second inning coming up from Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Astros nothing. Carlos Correa makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there, as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, I wasn't even close.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
Liriano into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, a smart pitch there. If you got him to reach for it 0-1, maybe he'll do it again 0-2.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their little game now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and the count now 2-2.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Travis has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 9, Marwin.
Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Travis gets down and dirty. Oh, but he beats it out.
Good effort, though.
Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away.
One heck of an effort up the middle right there. You see him dive to pull this ball in, but his momentum is taking him away from first base, and there's just no way to get enough on that throw.
Evan Gattis will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
That was quite a nice little battle as we check out the sequence of pitches here. It was a 6-pitch at bat, and as you watch this, you'll see that he wasn't going to go down without a fight. He was able to keep the at bat alive by fighting off a couple of tough 2-strike pitches, but in the end, finally put away on that pitch right there, 1-2.
Standing in now, number 13, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. In the dirt here, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston.